Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? Let's find out. Let's get a reading for the solar eclipse coming up next week. Gemini, Sagittarius energy. And yeah, let's see what's specifically going to happen around that time. I've got the divine doors out. We'll get a few of those and then we'll get straight into tarot. Wow, okay, popping out some green right to begin with. I'll hold them up to the camera. They'll be in the thumbnail. All right. More popping out. Some deep orange. Okay. Put that there for now. And another one. Okay. Oh, we really want to emphasize the green. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Let's see here. How is Aquarius doing? Oh, you know what I need to do? Yes, that's why. That's why they fumbled. Let's do that. Okay, so the sun is still in Taurus for a little while yet. Maybe even a week. Because Taurus is such a huge constellation. Venus... Well, Mercury never quite left Taurus, and it's retro in Taurus, not Gemini. If you get Sky Safari or Stellarium, Sky Safari for phone, Stellarium for phone, but Stellarium also for desktop, then you can see what I'm saying. So you might be Aquarius with a Capricorn sun. Sidereal placements matter for birth charts, but I separate... You can still be born in the Aquarius season, hang on to that identity, and then just separate your sun sign from your birth identity, yeah? And then combine. I do a combined chart. I didn't choose, well, I mean, I stick with sidereal placements, but I also calculate in tropical. So, Mars. Mars is just next to the right shoulder of Castor, I believe. Unless it's Pollux. Now I gotta remember which is on which side. However, Mars is preparing to reach Cancer. You've got Jupiter in your belly right now, Aquarius. And yeah, I think he's preparing to go retro sooner than later, but of course Saturn's retro in Capricorn, right where the fish becomes the goat, so very transformative stuff there. And well, Pluto's suffering at the rear end of Sagittarius's horse, and Neptune is in near the head of the long leashed fish in Pisces. In its own house. Who am I forgetting? Nope. Uranus. Uranus has been in Aries for a while. Good while. And one of the hoofs of Aries. Okay. So that slapping. Let's just wait till there's some clear cards flying for how. Let's focus on this solar eclipse. Okay, we're going to focus on Neptune. We're going to focus on soul contracts, being a muse, creative work, psychic creative work, psychedelic work, working with your guides, working with your muses, being totally connected, and of course the obvious forced change of perspective, but there is an amount of sacrifice there, but we're in the stability position. And this Hanged Man, I've got Page of Pentacles at the bottom, but this Hanged Man is in my Magician pose where he's reversed, yes, and it's like more like a finish line than the arch, right? This is supposed to be the Tree of Life anyway, but there's a whole other history to the Tree of Life. Kemet. But anyway, so I would say in a position of power, in a position of you've had the change of perspective is what I want to say. That's what I want to say. Divine timing. Ooh, your own, no. Pisces energy, more Pisces energy. So very creative energy here. Very guided, creative energy. Proving yourself to yourself are 8s for me. And this is, you know, this is where you step into your, it's past your own house of legacy, yes. And now we have to dip into almost letting go, which can, I think, in that other way, in the Piscean way, not the Aquarian way. Yeah. And I think Aquarius, I have an Aquarius moon, and we're so inclined towards cognitive thinking. And now you have to get very much into, I mean, there's definitely Uranus intuitive thinking to a certain extent, but there's a tremendous amount of logic, I find, in what I do with my Aquarius self. And with Pisces, well, just set that on fire. Set that on fire. I mean, yeah, I think we could say, well, let's just see what the cards say. Let's never mind what I say. Shit. Wow. Okay. That's what I was saying. It went right over 2 candles, and it could have just so caught on fire. And that's the story. Oh, look at all that water energy. Damn. Okay. Yep. Okay. So see how I have my 2 Pisces fish here that somebody gave me very psychically. A very psychic person gave them to me years ago. Not knowing that I was even going to end up doing this. But, yeah, these 2 fish, harnessing those 2 fish, slippery fish. Yeah. Same as these 2 with this Chariot. Emperor energy. Transformation energy. Victory energy. Absolutely. Like I was saying. So it's go time. It's go time. Absolutely. You know it. You know you are. You know exactly what needs doing. And we've talked about this. It's been a question of, if this is the same story as we've been dealing with for months, then it's been a matter of figuring out exactly how to get your stuff out in the world. Okay. So yes, no more rest time. Swords on top now, and we're back to the 3 of Swords now. Okay, which would suggest some heartbreak. For me, this is a Gemini card. Others will put it as a Libra card, but for me, it's a 3rd house card. So we're looking at knowledge, some truth. There's some truth. We're headed back towards her, but we're maybe away from the 5 of Swords. What's the deal here? Because we don't want any deals right now. We want Magician. That is what we want. That's what we want. But why this 4 of Swords in reverse? Because 4 is stability. 3 is manifesting. Well, oh, the creativity. Yes, the creativity digs into pain. Absolutely, it does. It does. It makes you very, and the communicating and the possible rejections, yes, but it makes you very vulnerable. Makes it all very personal. Kind of sideways energy. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so having to make up your mind. Okay, yes, having to make up your mind about something that you haven't had to make up your mind about before. It's a new situation. Probably financial. Or who, this is that's a lot of cards. Let's see if I can make sense of them. It's been happening that way for, same, okay. Whatever's going on with air signs right now, all three of you got 4 cards thrown out at me. Like backstory. Okay? So, not to leave Aquarius out of the air situation. So we've got Jupiter energy here, turn of the wheel here. Okay? So something about timing. Something about timing. Interesting. Going against the flow, possibly. Now there's the 3 of Cups in reverse, which could explain this 4 of Swords in reverse. This is also often an 11th house, your house card. So there was some bad time. There was a lack of celebration, or there was a third party. This is Cancerian. Right? So once upon a time, connecting with guides, or there was instability in the home, or in your close circles, leading back to that 2 of Cups, right? That needed healing. And then we have Moon energy right here, right? We have High Priestess herself, which for me is Kali, grandmother spider that I work for. Something needed to, leading back to the 6 of Wands, feeling celebrated. It didn't feel so celebrated. Let's just put that there, because what's interesting, okay, all right, because obviously, because we have this forced change of perspective, and that's what she brought. She brought a forced change of perspective. Okay. Okay, so she's explained that to me so far. A question of timing, because possibly some cleanup needed to happen so that you could progress. Somebody wasn't on board with what you were doing. Okay, that's clear enough. Oh, okay. So our 2 of Pentacles is based on this Ace of Pentacles. This opportunity for happiness with somebody didn't happen. Okay. All right. And there we have the restlessness of the 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, but if it's go time creatively, then that completely explains what the hell's going on here, because this was messy. Okay, it's probably meant to happen because we've got so much charted here, yes? But for now, whatever needed to happen in that situation happened, and it's a question of timing. It was a question of Jupiter coming in and saying your energy needs to go here now, because timing matters for both of you, Okay, Aquarius? Anything else? Okay, right. So another, right, to echo the 6 of, the 7 of Wands reversed to the 6 of Wands, okay? So now we have okay, what we do have is we have an eclipse card. We have lunar energy and solar energy in this strength card in an 8, and we have the infinity loop repeated, okay? So something is infinite, something is forever. So possibly you've been with this person in multiple lives, or if If you never say yes to reincarnation, then in multiple dimensions, right? Or wherever we come from. We don't all come from the same place, but let's just say you two do come from the same place. And so during the time of solar eclipse, during the time of the solar eclipse, what? I've got strength in reverse. Then this Four of Swords is echoing. This is echoing that Four of Swords in reverse. Okay? And that's the time to harness the energy for what? Am I saying the right thing? Got a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I would put this as Virgo energy. Gemini got him sideways. Gemini got him sideways. Somebody's not moving at all. Somebody is not moving at all, or is gone. This offer is not on the table right now. This offer is not on the table right now. So there's nothing to, because you're not in Knight mode, you're in Emperor mode. You're in Magician mode. Twice, this for me is Uber Magician. And she's in the upright, she's saying, she's speaking, and she's claiming responsibility. Okay. And don't forget, when that card, the Chariot, went straight into the flames, right? Seven of Pentacles. Well, that's, okay. Well, who isn't... There's a gift that needs to come through, but this is a transformation card. For me, this is another Virgo card, so it goes right with that Knight. So somebody's not transforming into who they need to be in the material world. Who is that? Is that you or them? Or is that... I think I might go to the doors just for clarity on this, and then... Okay. Well, I don't know. Nine of Swords. Swords are coming through for all, 9 and 10 of Swords are coming through for all you air signs. But why not? Why wouldn't they? 11th house. I put this as 11th house energy, not Gemini energy. So I put this as your own house. Leading back to the 8, which means proving yourself to yourself. But why? Why? You're ready to go. Fool card is here. You're ready to start. This Fool turns this wheel, right? This, if the wheel weren't, this is the past, okay? This is the past, and she's done what she's done. She's doing what she's doing. This is an Aquarius energy as well. This is, I take it as first house energy, usually, because I like 0 to be the first, right? 0 is where the beginning meets the end. It can be pretty much impossible to reach absolute 0, because infinity lies between 0 and 1. But yeah, this Fool's good to go. Everything is saying it's go time. So what I feel is that this is a cautionary tale. If you don't do this now, if you don't step out of this decision mode, right, and just jump, okay, you can't, there is no There's work. There's work to be done. There's work to be done. We're aiming away from the Eight of Pentacles, but we need to aim towards them. Is that what's... The feelings have to be... But you have to intellectualize. You have to sort your feelings through your head anyway. Okay, so you can do this. This is proving yourself to everyone else in the Nine of Swords before completion, right? So you can do this. You're a mastermind. You are the mastermind. You're okay. So all you have to do... Let's go to the doors. Which is the first door that came out? This one. Three of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Okay. Celebration is near. Okay. Celebration is near. And it's just lovely looking. Okay. Let me see if I can see how lovely that looks. Right. Okay. Toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. You're gonna have to, if this is an issue, I'm not even sure if there's actually an issue. There's hesitation. There's pain. There's pain. There's gonna be pain. There's gonna be pain. Destiny. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true, or else. Or else. I don't know if you're actually feeling stuck though. I don't know. I think maybe we should just be happy. Maybe that's what this is. Okay. Maybe that's... Why do I anticipate that there's pain? Because I anticipate that there's pain because of the Four of Swords in reverse. And maybe that's all that's happening, is you're anticipating pain. Because there's been a lot of it lately. Is that what it is? And you're just conditioned by it? You're conditioned by it? And you have to... you have to let go. And just step forward in faith. Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. Well, damn. Damn it all to heck. Right? And who likes to be more... I mean, Sagittarius will give you a bit of a run for your money there, of course. But, look at that. It's great. Yeah, adventure. I know. We're in the Matrix. I know. This is not where we want to stay. But, we can have adventures in the meantime. When the time is right, when the time comes... I don't even, there's not another card to pull. What card's better than, you're in your full power mode with Hanged Man up on his 1 foot in midair. You've got your Chariot. You got safe passage. You're guided. You're in touch with your guides. You've got a lot of creative work that needs doing. You've got Magician energy here. And this will sort it. This is on track. This is on track, okay? Whatever happened here. I'm running out of battery. It keeps cutting out on me, so I'm going to be back. But this is, yeah, absolutely solar eclipse time is when this all shifts. You want that, right? You're going to get that strength back. Going to get that strength back. Okay, Aquarius. I'll be thinking of you and cheering you on in the background. Much love.